Hello everyone, my name is Charlie, and in this video we shall be discussing and attempting to make the Russian treat Zefir. Before we go into the kitchen, let's talk about the history of the dish. So Zefir was a Russian sweet that was originated from the traditional Russian pastilla, but with the main change of foamed egg whites. The dish originated sometime during the 15th century, but the version I'll make is a French adaptation on the recipe that was made in the 19th century that was eventually returned to Russia. Following the French Revolution in 1979, many fled France and immigrated to other countries. Russian rulers encouraged this immigration to their territories, allowing for French influences on Russian culture, including food. The recipe includes the typical marshmallow ingredients, egg whites, agar-agar sugar, also including a fruit puree. The ingredients are very easy to find here in America. This is probably because it's simply a homemade marshmallow. Anyhow, let us begin making Zefir. So the ingredients that were used in this recipe were a half a pound of cherries, a tablespoon of lemon juice, 1.5 cups of sugar, a single egg white, a tablespoon of agar-agar, and 1/3 cup of water. So to start, we put the cherries, lemon juice, and sugar into a saucepan on low heat, stirring the cherries until the sugar is dissolved and mushing them until they're mushed. We boil this on 5 minutes, then we pour the puree into a bowl through a sieve.
Somebody ended the video.
Then we let the puree sit in an ice bath until cold. Once cold enough, we split the egg white from the yolk of one
Okay, that's like separated.
Yeah.
egg and mix the whites into the puree for 10 minutes on high speed or until foam peaks are formed. While the egg white puree is mixing, we boil the agar-agar into some water.
It's supposed to use agar-agar. We got that. So we got gelatin.
We then add a whole cup of sugar.
I think I was supposed to do that slowly.
It was then to be stirred for 15 minutes on low heat until a syrupy consistency, which ours was not.
It wanted it to bring to a boil on high heat, and I did that, but this is like, you could see the pan is black. So I got afraid and I added water. It's a lot thinner now. Did this ruin everything? Maybe.
After the egg white puree mixture and the quote-unquote syrup are ready, we slowly combine the two while mixing on high speed until stiff peaks form. Immediately after this, we put the mixture into a piping bag and did our best to pipe out clean shapes, failing terribly.
That's not good. That's not what we want.
It feels gross.
I don't think it feels as bad as what I'm experiencing.
At this point, the Zefirs were finished. All we had to do was leave them for 8 to 12 hours or overnight and come back to them in the morning. But it was 10 p.m. and we got a little bored and we had stale bunny rabbit decorations. Not at all accurate to the dish, but we started decorating them with those while they were still wet.
Gently caressing it.
Strokable. Dude, I think something's wrong with my dough.
Get a shot of her dough.
When we came back to them in the morning, they were probably worse, but objectively edible. We did not end up eating them because I did not want to die before making this video, but from the bits that I ate from the bowl while Katya was hard at me piping, they tasted good.
That makes sense.
This was not easy. I've made meringue cookies before, and it was an easy process, so I assumed that this would be similar. While many things went wrong, I still had tons of fun making monstrosities with my friends. Except for Katya's dish, theirs turned out fine. Despite the messy process, I learned that no matter my skill or the outcome, working in the kitchen with those close to you will always be an enjoyable experience.
Egg.
Does it need to be like? I'm gonna do it in like 5 seconds.
Is it cold?
Is that okay?
It's like 75-ish degrees.
That's okay. You can take it. I only need it.
Is there a cup in here? Oh boy.
Is it boiling?
Is that boiling?
No.
Okay, then no.